morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I always say this, don't I? I'll sit here and wait for everyone to come in. Good morning, Jose. Oh, I've been bitten. Easy cheek. Glasses. I need my different glasses. Oh, where have I put them? I had them in my hand. There they are. They're hiding under there. Anyway, good morning, everybody. How are you? I hope you are good. Yeah, I am live. I was just like, oh, now it's got to turn the volume down. There's about a minute delay in between me actually being live and what you see. So I sit here for a bit, sort of thinking, am I live? Am I not live? I'm going to say that every morning. Every morning. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's not quite set up. I'm going to zoom in a little more. I had the other day's one was just like set up like perfect, wasn't it? It was just like perfectly done. Looked like I'd staged it. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a bit croaky this morning. Anyway, how is everybody? Morning, Melanie. Good morning. Let's have a look through my book, shall we? Seeing as people are starting to come in. I'll start off with it. This is the sketchbook I'm using, and I'm filling it up with watercolour florals 3 times a week. So Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7:30 British Summer Time every morning. So it's not watercolour paper, but I'm using mainly watercolours because I have deviated a little bit. So this is the hyacinths, morning Sue. These were daisies or echinacea and a bee. Roses. This was like a fun, bright bouquet type thing. This is what I do when I don't know what else to paint. These were like dahlia flowers and delphiniums, poppy heads and a few daisies. But this was painted on a layer of gesso. You can see the texture underneath that. Morning, Della. Good morning. And these were the, I can't forget what they're called. Innulas, magnificatas, the one with the big fan. They're still here. Look, they're looking a bit sorry for themselves now. And this was Monday's one, which was fennel and I've forgotten what this is called, but I forget. Yeah, so that's that one. And today I'm painting sweet peas. I should have gone and bought some more. I just went and took a photo of them. Did you see them? These are the, oh, I'm going to have trouble painting these. These are the, what do you call them? Perennial ones. And my bush has gone crazy. It must have liked the hot weather. And I might stick in some perennial, am I saying it right? It sounds weird. Perennial, no, they're not annuals because these ones come up every year regardless. So they're perennials. This is like a cornflower type flower. It's very like crispy, papery. I've got some nice straw flowers that come up, which I love. I love the feel of them. Sorry, I do these like weird hand gestures. Anyway, I've even got little insects from the flowers there. So let's start. I like to use the whole piece of paper. Oh, hello, Cyril. Cyril's come to say hello. Do you want to say hello? Oh, he's squeezing the paws up. You haven't seen him for a while. Say hello. He's going, hello. He wants to cut the window. Well, go on, you smell funny. What have you been doing outside? You're bothering cat weed. Disgusting. Perennial. Yeah, I did say it right. I was like, if something sounds, like if you say a word and it sounds weird, you keep going, you keep saying it over and over again. And or perennial, oh, I don't know. And you keep saying it over and over again, and the more you say it, the weirder it sounds. That's what I was doing. Anyway, what was I saying before? Cyril's going to sit next to me, aren't you? Good boy. I used like the whole double spread of the sketchbook page. I like to paint as if the middle's not there. Pretend it's not there. Except I sort of did on that one. Like it's just, pretend it's not there. Oh, many lovely. These aren't the proper sweet peas though. I haven't really got any this year. Oh my god, I planted loads and they're just sort of starting to flower, but they're not doing very good. Everything's not doing very good in my garden at the moment. That hot sun that killed everything off, and now I've got an open garden on Sunday. People are going to be disappointed. I might have to wow them with my art instead. So these are really like delicate pinks. Maybe I can paint delicate colour. I can do delicate. They've got like, I'm just going to start. This is a Naples yellow Van Gogh in the red shade, and then I'm using some, I can't remember what this is called, cobalt violet, and it's really hard. You can't see, but I've got to mix out the tube down here because it goes really hard in the tube really quickly, and then it's quite hard to reactivate. So let's just do this. They've got like a butt of 2 petals at the top. Let's see if I can get this, and I'm going to use the bleach. Oh, my bleach has gone all icky. It's at the bottom of the bleach as well. Yeah, I've got bleach. Just to add a bit of texture, and then it has like a darker bit. Again, I'm not painting them botanically correct. I believe the petals are falling off. See, it's not quite the right colour. It's more bluey. I start off a bit tight and then I loosen up. But then they sort of grow all together in a nice like, I don't know. They have like 2 big big petals, and then a little nose. I'm going to call it a nose when these petals come out. Anyway, there we go. Does that look right? I'm just getting like the shapes of the flowers. And they're really pale as well, which is hard to do. It's like painting white flowers, isn't it? It doesn't really help that mine are half dead. It's like a bud. Okay, and then there's another one here. I'm just making it up now, okay? And that's the nosy bit. And then I might even do some of the seed pods here. Oh dear, Melanie, having not enough. You could have had some of the sun that we had up here whilst I was down in Sussex. My son, bless him, he did try. He said, I did water every day, Mum, like you said. And I was like, yeah, I know you did, but it was just extreme. Things really didn't like it. But that's the fun of gardening, isn't it? Some years it's like fantastic. I'm just putting the stem in here. And other times it's, they have like little, I like call these like fairy skirts. You know, did you used to look at the flower fairies? I don't know. That was something silly. Hi Charlie, how are you? Hope you're good still. I was like, yay, Charlie's here. But that sort of looks like them. They're fiddly little things to paint. It looks like them. I'm happy. do. I might do some. And I've forgotten what the leaves look like on this. I think they're like, they have like really nice straight stems, but then the rest of the stems are like really, I don't know. Well, I'm going to make it up. And then they have these long tendril things that go off it and grab onto things, and they like have a wiggly thing like this. And then the main stem's quite like a bluey green. I'm getting the wrong green. Yeah, the main stem's like really thick, and then it has the wiggly bits coming off. Hi Leanna. I think it's night time for quite a lot of people. It's either late at night or very early morning. So I like painting early in the mornings. It makes me feel like I've achieved something. I was just like thinking the other day, oh, this is a weird colour. I don't like that colour. Where did it go? Dirty. This is another one, but I'm just like, I was trying to do the pod. That didn't work. What's that? What do you call that? Let's blot it. Pretend it's not there. Let's paint over it. It's more like a greeny green. I need some like sap green, but I haven't got any here. My sap green. Oh, maybe it's hiding that I do this. It's like, I need one of those. I need a double palette that's held like this, that slots in and out. Someone needs to make me one. That's a you know, one of those. It's a bit fat. You don't. This just looks like blobs, so it is just blobs. That's all I'm painting. Morning, Sue. Thank you. Delicate and pretty this morning, until I put the big fat cornflowers. I'm not sure what where the stem's coming from. So I'm just trying to work out what my brain's thinking. It's just gone ahead and painted this without thinking. It does that, you know. I have to go, whoa there a minute, what are you doing? You've just taken over again. If you hear a funny noise, it's Cyril snoring. In his old age, he's taken to snoring. Bless him. I'm not sure which way that's going. I can't even figure it out myself, but maybe if I put a stem in, it might help the matter along. Totally making it up. I don't think Stephen's capable of making things. Not to put him down or anything. Probably could actually. I think about that. He's good at woodwork. I've got my camper van up for sale and I'm sad. It's like, oh, it's got 3 bids on it. I woke up this morning and it's got 3 bids on it already, and I'm like, oh. It's sad times. I bought her really cheap. So now she's not in a good state. When I had her completely, I used to look after her and get her through her MOT every year and do all the work that needed doing on her, and she was running every day until I met a certain person who does them up. Yeah, it for you. Don't worry, no, you don't need to pay for it to get it done. I'll do it. Never happened. So now she's been sat in my front driveway forever, looking very sad, and I thought, oh, I've got to sell her. Give it to someone who would spend time on her. Yeah, these sweet peas, Charlie, smell lovely. I just went out, that's when you took the thingy photo. I was like, that smells really nice, but then they're muddled in with, it doesn't smell here, then they're muddled in with honeysuckle as well. So, yeah, so it's they're really nice. Yeah, so I'm sad about my camper van. I'm looking at her now. I'm thinking, oh, poor Penelope. Whoever's going to buy her needs to come and move her, because she's not going to move anywhere. She's going to go, no, I'm not going. I'm not leaving. She's a bit stuck. Stuck-nid. Oh, seized up, bless her. Right, I'm going to paint this blue cornflower thing, just to give it a bit of contrast, so it's not going to be pink and green all the way. Yeah, pink and green is nice together. Right, this is like a cornflower. It's more purpley, this one. More of that nice purple blue. Purple blue. Stick it in there. I'm using like a, well, I don't know what blue that is. It's some nice blue. They're more purpley than that, actually. I'm like looking at it. Can I add it more? Thinking, no, that's the wrong colour. That's more or less the colour. Yeah, sweet peas and honeysuckle. Beautiful. It's got like a little bit of orange flecks in the middle, but I'll put those in a minute when I've done this bit. And then I'm just going to make some up, like side views. Just dot them about. So I'm standing up high. They try not to do too much. I like going through a diagonal. I like a diagonal what do you call it? Oh my word, the diagonal composition is the word. Hi Rosalie. Might have a rogue one up here, just sticking its head up there. Weird colour. They're like blobs. They're like my main blobs, just to get the composition right. I'm just going to add some little orangey bits in, not all of them. Then it's got like a powdery, really pale powdery green. How do you make a powdery green colour? I don't know. Sort of a grey green. I've stuck a bit of that lavender blue dilly with it. That's sort of the colour that I do. And then they have this. This is the crispy bit, which is all little, look like scales. Cool. But we're not painting it botanically correct, but just so it looks similar. That'll do. You can't see much on that one. This is more of a bud. So I just spat there. Oh dear. And then it has a greener green for the stem. Which, oh no, this is too green, that green. No, that's green, they're dusky greens, they're not dusky green, the green. I'll put it together, that one, for the stems. Oops, what was that? I can't even think what. There's little bugs. Go away, bugs. Bugs crawling across my page. Ooh. Can you hear Cyril swimming? It was really windy yesterday. He was getting under my feet so much. I was just like, oh, he nearly killed me like 5 times. I'm just blotting some of the colour up on some of them. That looks pretty, doesn't it? I think I'm finished, more or less. I think that looks quite nice. I don't know what the leaves are on this. They seem to come out with a big thing of leaves, and then they have long stems. They are a bit like cornflowers, you see, but they're not. I'm thinking background, but then I'm thinking no. Charlie would faint. The background. I get nervous. Oh, thank you, Rosalie. Yeah, I think I'm finished. I was going to like add some more detail, but I don't think it needs the detail because it's got like the shapes. Sometimes you can just paint something really abstracty. Like these are just like blobs, really, like shapes, but you can tell what flower it is without painting every single detail. Yeah, it looks quite nice. I am getting like quite abstracty with my flowers. That's what's good about doing like a sketchbook every day. Basically, you sort of like if you're like stuck with your style of painting, try and paint every day, and you end up. So I'm looking at this and then I'm thinking, oh, that would look nice with a bit of pencil, and I know exactly what pencil I want to use. If you start painting every day in a sketchbook where you're not too worried about, oh, it's got to look perfect and things like that, you start finding your style. Oh, I think about it. Look, I've got this. This is a, oh, I think this is just a Prismacolor pencil. It's a cream, and I thought it might be nice just to drag, maybe not, drag a little bit of colour. You know how I like doing that. A bit, just to define the shape a little bit more, so it's not so abstract. But I didn't want to, it's quite delicate, isn't it? So you know how I like the scribbliness. I wanted to get the, which is that this is the same colour as that Daniel Smith Naples yellow, so it's quite nice. You can add like scribbles to add more to the looseness, which I think I'm just doing just to finish it off. It's only because I looked at the clock and there's still like 7 minutes to go. I try and stay here for half an hour. Sometimes it's longer, isn't it? Other times it's not. Now, Dory, which blue? I wanted to add a little bit to the cornflowers. I need to find purple. Maybe I'll find this purple. That's like a good match. I'm going to get carried away with this now. I think it might add to it, actually. There. Hi, Shirley. I slept in this morning. I didn't wake up till 10 to 7. I was like, wait. And I went to bed at 9 o'clock. So that's... you got me kind of my maths now. I had 10 hours sleep last night. 10 hours. Oh, I forgot to ask if the sound was okay because I plugged my microphone in. It must be because no one said. Anyway, there we go. I added some little pencil details just to zhuzh it up a bit, you know. Let me just zoom in. This is my zoom. Because I've can't be bothered to stand up and use the camera to do it. There we go. It works just as well. Maybe not just as well because you can't see. There. That's quite pretty. I'm quite pleased with that. Look at my fingers. These are pleased fingers. I was thinking I haven't shown my face for a while, and then I was thinking, no, I don't want to put you through that because I've only just woken up. I haven't even washed my face or anything. So the first thing I do is come down and paint. I think it's because it's getting darker in the morning, so I can sleep in a bit, which is nice. Anyway, yeah, manual zoom, can't beat it. Anyway, I like my setup again. It's quite nice, isn't it? It looks very professional. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I will see you on Friday. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed. And I will see you on Friday, where I will paint. I'm thinking Queen Anne's lace. Look, I've got this one sitting here. This one will be open by then, but oh, that smells awful. Has anyone ever smelled smells it? You know how I like painting these. I didn't paint it the other day because it's too similar to the fennel, but I will paint that on Friday, I think. So thank you, and have a lovely day or night or whatever you're doing, and I'll see you on the Friday. Bye.